Here we are, finally about to graduate. Our 4 years of stress, misery, happiness, and laughter is finally coming to an end. No longer will we have to worry about making sure our collar, buttons, and belt are perfect. No longer will we have to worry about sitting at a 2 or 3 hour detention every Friday. No longer will we have the pleasure of sitting with our friends every day during lunch. Some of these friends we've known since childhood. In a few months, most of us will be going to college. And at college, we'll probably face many hardships, especially since for a lot of us, this is our first time. We are the first in our family to go to college. But I firmly believe that first career has given us the necessary skills we need to thrive in college. Today, I want to share some of the challenges that I faced in first career and how, in the end, I managed to overcome. Let's go back to before freshman year even started. We were given several homework assignments for the school year and good start. We had a science packet, math packet, a writing assignment, and a reading assignment based on a book that I never read. All of that I had to do was night before, and I was frantically trying to get it done. So I didn't manage to finish in time. I did not manage to finish in time. This put me on bad footing. Not only did I make a bad impression with my teachers, but I also had to catch up for the rest of the semester with my grades. I had to catch up for the rest of the semester with my grades, and this was not good for me. I took myself in a hole. I was getting LaSalle's and attentions left and right. However, I managed to develop a work ethic from these LaSalle's and attentions. My hatred for getting to LaSalle and getting the detention helped me do really well, not my first semester of freshman year, but mostly my second semester, where I really managed to bring up my grades. Though I managed to excel grade-wise, socially I was not very open. That leads me to sophomore year. Sophomore year is when I really became more open socially and more talkative. I participated more in class and just making friends. I really liked sophomore year, but even though I became more social, my grades suffered because of that, and I did not do the best sophomore year. That's when I got my first suspension. It was not good sophomore year, grade-wise or behavior-wise, but I did develop more social skills, and I think that counts for something. So this leads me to junior year. That's when I combined the work ethic that I developed really my second semester of freshman year and the social skills that I got from sophomore year and combined them to junior year. So junior year, I managed to do well grade-wise and socially. I managed to be more talkative, and I also managed to do pretty well in grades. And the lesson that I learned from junior year is that you have to pay attention to every aspect of your schooling and every aspect of your life, because despite this, I managed to fail community service, fail advisory, get suspended twice, and had to take a behavior class over the summer that year. So what I learned from that year is that you really have to put your all into every aspect of your schooling. Even though I did this, I still worked hard grade-wise because I actually wanted to become something. I actually wanted to sort of try and thrive. I got my second 5 on AP test that year. I also, well, not that year, when I found out in July. I also managed to get a 32 on the ACT, which I was happy about. And so I did well academically, and I think that's why I managed to thrive when I applied to college. Well, not thrive, because my grades freshman and sophomore year kind of put me down. Anyways, when senior year came, it was really stressful applying to colleges. You have to do a lot of work, and I did not like writing essays. I really still don't like writing essays. And when I applied to college, I wasn't really too sure about what colleges I wanted to. I didn't know much about colleges. And so I just applied to colleges that I heard about. And so as I was applying, I still didn't do my financial aid. I still haven't done that for my college that I'm going to, but it's fine. It's September. So so I have plenty of time. And so what I learned for senior year is that you really have to just try your best and hope for the best. Because I was kind of down because I figured that my GPA wasn't getting me into a good college, but I managed to go to a top 20, and I'm happy about that. And I mean, I'm kind of sad because I didn't win the history award. I didn't win the history award. And you know, despite this, I'm glad that I went to Pritzker. I think that had I went to another school like North Grand, where a lot of my family went, I might have not been done so well. Only through the LaSalle's, only through making sure your belt is perfect and your buttons are perfect and you wear your uniforms. Only through that discipline was I able to do well and develop a work ethic and better my character. Before I end the speech, I'd like to thank the #1 person in my life, my mom. She's a single mother and she works really hard to provide for my mom, for my. She does provide for herself, but also me and my brother. And I really thank her for all she's done for me, and my grandma as well. She really helped me, and that's basically it. That's how my high school career went on, and to the other people graduating, I hope that you also thrive and do well in college, and juniors, you too.